Hi, and welcome to episode 11 of the D Leier podcast. Today I'm joined by Nico Serna, and today we're just going to be discussing 2020, a bit of a review and a year of music. Obviously with the pandemic and lockdown, a lot of artists were restricted in regards to live performances, and the creation of music became really difficult. But we also received a lot of amazing bodies of work this year. So Nico and I were just going to discuss a bit of what we listened to in quarantine and throughout the year 2020, and a few bodies of work that we really enjoyed. Me personally, I really liked After Hours by The Weeknd, and I think it should win a Grammy. It's got one of the biggest songs of all time on it in Blinding Lights already, and he's about to perform at the Super Bowl coming up next week. So that's very exciting, and he's definitely cementing himself as one of the biggest artists for our generation alongside Drake, and really representing Canada in a great light. So what about you, Nico? What do you think about After Hours and The Weeknd in 2020?
Dude, I think The Weeknd, he's been like one of my favorite producers and artists like of all time. I went to a concert, I think 2017, it was like October, at the AT&T Stadium in San Antonio, and he performed, what was that album called? Starboy, yeah. It was Starboy, and it was such a good, just presentation. The performance was crazy, the lights were crazy. They brought some whole ship, and then he came from the middle of the stadium, with some
That's
weird
crazy.
podium thing, and he started playing. The lights were crazy, everyone was loud, and then obviously everyone kind of rushed to the front whenever he was getting closer. Everyone, even from up top, everyone came in.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, The Weeknd's always been a good artist for me. He's it doesn't matter what emotion or vibe you're feeling, you can listen to any of his music.
Yeah,
it's kind of there's not many artists like that. So Drake is another one. You can listen to him anytime.
Yeah, it's more that just as a statement to their extensive discography, and you can really go and pick out a certain song for any sort of mood that you're in, and find something that you'll enjoy. Thank you so far, and now it's time for a word from our sponsors.
A t-shirt that finally makes you stylish.
Nice shirt, Michael. Where'd you
Thanks,
get it?
Nathaniel. This is the new Rancho Solano Halloween-themed t-shirt, and I got it at ranchosolano.com.
I love your shirt, Michael.
Wow, nice shirt.
And girls love it too.
Hi, welcome back to episode 11 of the D Leier podcast. Today, for our second segment, we're going to be discussing Grammy nominations, and I'm pretty much going to be asking Nico about, out of these 5 songs that have been nominated for this year's Grammy Rap Song of the Year, which one does he like the best? So your 5 choices are The Bigger Picture by Lil Baby, The Box by Roddy Ricch, Laugh Now, Cry Later by Drake, Rockstar by DaBaby and Roddy Ricch, or Savage by Meg Thee Stallion and Beyonce. What is your favorite out of those 5, and why does it deserve to win 2020 Rap Song of the Year?
I think wait, what is it? I think Rockstar from Lil Baby's or DaBaby's the best, just because it's catchy. It's really catchy. And he's I don't know.
It was a huge hit.
It was.
The Box was as well, but
Yeah.
I feel like I actually like Rockstar more than The Box.
Yeah.
Me personally, out of those 5, I think
The Drake one's is the Drake one and the Rockstar really close.
I think Laugh Now, Cry Later is the best song out of those 5, but I can see why you would go with Rockstar. It's definitely been out for more of the year and had a lot of commercial success and radio play. So
yeah, especially on TikTok, it was super famous. The Box was famous, but then Rockstar was crazy famous.
Yeah,
and
but
then Savage as well.
Savage too. But I don't know. I definitely think out of those. Oh, and then also, you can't ignore The Bigger Picture by Lil Baby. Also,
The Bigger
a
Picture.
really good song, and I think it came at a good time. But it's definitely not the rap song of the year for sure. But
Yeah.
I do believe that My Turn deserves definitely to be in the conversation for Rap Album of the Year, though, because Lil Baby had a really good year, and yeah, that definitely deserves to be recognized. So, yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to add? Any other artists you've been listening to in 2020?
Yeah, so I kind of over quarantine, I kind of just listened to like hip hop, rap, country, and 80s, happy
Yeah.
songs and stuff because we went through a bad year, but it was fun, it was a good time. So
Yeah. Can you name some artists that you listen to other than The Weeknd and The Baby?
yeah, so I listened to Bad Bunny, or that's like a reggaeton playlist, and
Yeah. Me
genre.
too. Yeah, Bad Bunny dropped a really good album this year. Yo hago lo que me da la gana.
Yeah, that's a
It's
good album.
so fire. Go listen to that.
I listened to a lot of EDM, like I listened to Daft Punk,
Yeah. Discovery. That's a classic.
like a bunch
Yeah,
of like
Daft
Caesar, I think,
Punk.
bunch of cool, artists and stuff and producers. But yeah, that's about it. Those are my EDM, 80s, and rap. Those are like my genres.
In
throughout.
country.
In country, for sure.
All right. Well, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching episode 11 of the D Leier podcast. Thank you for joining me, Nico, and we'll go see you guys next week with episode 2. Thank you.